Righty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old Manly Home video store. And that's right boys, we're digging back into Clock Tower. How yous doing today boysies? So today we are getting a start on Helen's scenario because last time we finished the castle as Jennifer after quite a few restarts because holy shit, that section is mental. If you like leave room for a second or whatever, you're stuck in a bad ending. Hi, how you doing boysies? Let me just get started. Here we go. By the way, boys, I'm fucking knackered. So I don't know how long this seems going to go. I'm gonna try and finish it all in one sitting, but you know, it might not go that way. I was away training earlier, and your old dad's fucked. So yeah, we're gonna go aim for it. Ending A for Helen, because ending B I believe is slightly different, as in like your partner dies, or well, it's like your partner. I mean, like it'd be Nolan, big Nancy Nolan, and Jennifer's one. And I believe these are just variations of bad endings, i.e. she dies in this situation or she dies in that situation. I can't remember exactly what happens, but was squeezed my front path and done my back in. Yeah, we're getting old, Sean. It's like I'm feeling training. I've buggered something in my knee, like just a pulled muscle all the way up it, and I'm so old. But just get your blanket on and just get all cozy, Sean, because that's what you deserve in our old age.
Professor Bart.
Luckily, this first bit is voice acted, so I can kind of relax.
What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the Clock Tower murders are fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take
Is
any more
hypnosis
risks, Professor.
used in like...
I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen.
Oh dear.
You may be her guardian,
What?
but you are also my assistant.
Learn your
Yes,
place.
Professor.
Don't, Barton's a dick. But we play as Barton in the first stage because Barton, so basically, oh, big pair of Jimmy scissors right there. A giant pair of scissors is on desk. They're a replica used used by the murderer in the Clock Tower case. Barton is a farting, that is. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. Why is it I can talk absolutely fine throughout the day, with maybe coughing a little bit, and as soon as I go to stream, I can barely talk because I'm coughing. There's a faint smell of ammonia. Right. Oh yeah, we have to investigate this as well. The Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson, one of only 2 survivors. I have to get information out of her for future profiling materials. So this cunt's just like the cunt you'd see in like a Netflix true crime documentary. You know, the talking head. Actually, not even a Netflix one. You know those ones that's like snapped women who kill, and it's on like the fucking Pluto TV or like what used to be Bravo. You know, it'd be on there and it'd be like true crime trash. Yeah, CBS reality. There we go. My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. I just sat and watched Judge Judy all day. Oh, you love CBS reality? The staff are still here. It's always on my work, but it's better than fucking Holly and Phil or Loose Women, which are just the bottom barrel of TV. A statue. It's it's called one of the items found at the scene of the Clock Tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. Yeah, good idea to get an expert opinion on this. Right, so this changes what scene you get in the middle, because we had the scene with Nolan where Nolan was in the house, I believe. So if I tell Harris afterwards to go take it to the library, we'll have a scene at the library instead. I know, we'll get an expert opinion on it. We'll do that. So hopefully we won't have to, like, you know, throw washing powder at any dogs. Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. The way around with people's desks. Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. Seems Harris has gone somewhere. Professor, our newspaper reporter's here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? Oh fuck, big TMZ. It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalise this Scissorman who really doesn't exist. I mean, Scissorman, it'd be cool if he were real. What, this guy goes around cutting people up? Or, just a joke? So, wait, so does Barton not think that... No, I think he thinks that a serial killer happened, but not a supernatural killer. Like, Barton think, fuck. Scissorman's rubber mask. What was the name of the wee... That's something else, not Barton. Whenever I think of Barton Fink, I know I'm getting them wrong. Barton Fink is that movie you lent Kieran for ages. I've never seen it. But I'm thinking of the wee white bat that's Rasputin's sidekick in Anastasia. I can't remember his name. It's no Barton Fink. Is it... This man's rubber mask. A kind sold in cheap novelty shops. And seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. I thought the mask was just Bobby Barrows' wee face. But no, it's meant to be like a fucking... like a scream mask, basically. It's really good. John Turturro is the best. John Turturro is very good. There's still something I need to do. Also, John Mahoney, isn't it? Oh, your Fraser's Da, my boy. I know I looked at the statue, right? I looked at the statue. What else do I need to look at? Right, so I've talked to her. To check the desk, maybe? Helen's desk. Maybe the... Oh, here we go. I think I found it. So we're about to come up for what? A stuffed animal? Looks like it was one at a fair. That was it. I wish they had, like, I think it's Danganronpa does this, where it's like, I can press a button, which I don't know if it is Danganronpa now that I think about it, where it scans the scenery and says, oh, these are points of interest, if you know what I mean. That's a game I might play down the line. Arkham Asylum, I know, you get mad detective mode in that. There's still something else I need to do. What do I need to look at? I looked at the mask. Look at the desk. I know I'm looking at the mask. I'm looking at the mask right now, right? People certainly buy stupid things that they do indeed. Right, Harris's desk. It's clipped out articles on Clock Tower. What if I talk to this boy here? What's up, Sean? What have I forgot? You shouldn't keep a report waiting too long. Have you tried looking at the mask? Yes, I have, Sean. Multiple times. I've not even got any items to use on it. I'll talk to Beth. You know, Helen and Jeff are really beginning to look like sisters. Aren't they? Not really. I guess that's what happens when you live together. Yes, me and Megan are starting to look like the same person. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. Oh, yeah, you're right. What exactly, like, what permits do you have to do it? Like, I thought it'd be the popo. like, he's working at university. Wouldn't a criminal investigator be carrying, like, having the case as opposed to stupid fireworks going off outside? Oh, because of Celic. I was in town today for training, and I didn't know there was a game until one of the guys I was training with was like, "Oh, I'm way to the game afterwards." I was like, "What game?" And it was a cup final between Celtic and Rangers, and I was like, "Oh God." Luckily, the train back wasn't that bad. I did see, no, train back, the bus back. I did see a grown man shouting the wee boy's face, saying, "Get fucking up, you," because the wee boy had the Rangers top on. So aye. Right, so this is what you do. You have to talk to Harris. So if you talk to Harris twice, you do Jennifer's section. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter is looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. So see, if I leave now, I'm doing Helen's segment. If I talk to him again, I'm doing Jennifer's. It's such a weird, like, such a weird thing. That's how you decide that. I wish it was just like, you know, Resident Evil when you start and it goes like, "Oh, who are you playing as?" But nope, can't be simple. Then Barton, this elevator doesn't have a roof. Oh, Professor. I'm the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. Big nonsense Nolan himself. And this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. I've got any to talk to them. Now I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? I don't know if you can legally... Yes, what about her? I don't know if you can legally sell this. Oh, nothing really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. But that's never stopped TMZ being prying bastards. And since we'd run into her, we asked for an interview, but she refused. And we're seeing it now with that case that happened with that poor woman. Did you hear about that? Like, basically all these true crime weirdos on TikTok and that figure themselves like amateur detectives started interfering with the case and stuff. And I imagine and reporters have done that for years. You just said her testimony lacked credibility, but this cunt right here is working in the case, just clearly just saying everything. I know what you're about to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissorman, and whether he really exists or not. That's it. That's right. That's what our readers want to know. Because the existence of a Scissorman has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. And yes, that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the murders. Ouch, that hurts. Not much to say, is there? The only reporter who is allowed to do that is Gail Weathers. Who's Gail Weathers again? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's a fact that it was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. Courtney Cox, I see, yeah. That doesn't make him into a mortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There's something I must be attending to. Ah well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you'd hoped. You know, I've only seen Scream once. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting our survivor of the clock tower murders. He's supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old. I've seen Scream once years ago, and I thought it was fine. Like, just okay. Have I seen any sequels? What's the one Jane Silent Bob appear in? That's the only sequel I've seen, and because it was on telly, like really late at night one time when I was pissed when I came home from a night out. who I think it was like set at like a movie studio, I think. I can't remember the context as to why they were there. It was just like I just remember I don't really remember much of the movie. I just remember Jane Silent Bob turned up and it being very strange. I mean, just going like, what the fuck? Why did you know? But I have heard good things about the new Scream. I'm just not a huge. I love my slasher movies. I'm actually really excited for that Winnie the Pooh one because I love a trashy, horrible, just shite slasher movie. And we've not had a like how do I say it? It was amazing. It was about a sleazy movie producer who took advantage of a young actress. The movie is produced by the Weinsteins. Oh dear. Oh no. Right, let's go talk to Harris. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. So, you know this was picked up for a movie? Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was an old butler at the Barrows Mansion. Yeah, see, we've done that and we fucking blinded his Doug after he got murdered. I'll show it to him first and see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris? No. Alright then, I'll have Professor Sullivan at the Metropolitan Library take a look at it. So I'm just checking, so I'll just go, okay, that's it. I should probably go to the therapy room. So I'm just checking, so Clock Tower, so the movie rights were bought up by someone, I'm trying to think who it is, but the director's actually passed away. So there's two synopses were published for the movie. An Ivy League bound high school student gets a call from her birth mother, whom she has no recognition of, and starts to wonder where she came from. So with her sister, decides to visit her childhood home. There she uncovers what she had long buried in her mind, a force they call the Scissorman. And then the second one, which was a woman's tormented by an evil that has haunted her family for generations, but the only man who believes her is a psychiatrist she meets at a mental institution. Together they must find the source of her family's damnation and then fight for their lives until the curse is finally laid to rest. Who was it? David R. Ellis, that's it. Unfortunately, he's passed away. I'm just going to search what David R. Ellis has done. So he's done a lot of TV work on like Baywatch, Lethal Weapon, stuff like that. But that was it. So, right, boys. So he was a second unit director on Waterworld, Harry Potter 1, The Matrix Reloaded, Master and Commander Far Side of the World, and then he had his big screen debut with Snakes in a Plane. And then after Snakes in the Plane, he done 2 entries in the Final Destination series. Right, what else did he do in the Final Destination series? He directed Final Destination 2, and he also directed the Final Destination. What one's that? Oh, that's the bad one, isn't it? That's the 3D one. And then he done Shark Night, which a shark movie. And he passed away, but Clock Tower was bought up by him to do the rights for it, and I was like, could do something interesting. But it was the height of like direct to DVD shite video games, which is probably the only way Clock Tower would get made into a movie. But I was like, I would love like if they went. They probably wouldn't. They probably go just generic shitty horror. But with the first game being so Argento influenced, see if they went full like Suspiria, fucking Inferno, fucking Phenomena inspired with like the bright colours and the very strange, this basically the strange sort of Giallo influences. Like that could be cool as fuck, but nah, they won't. Let's just look at the wee boy here with tiny shorts. Thank you very much for coming. How do you do? Get James Wan on the phone. I'm an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. Get some. I'm Edward's guardian. Edward, I thought he completely lost all his memory from the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. You know who'd be a really good choice to direct it? I can't remember the guy's name, but he directed Mandy. Because he's really good at, like, not, I don't want to say nonsensical storytelling, but being, like, very ethereal feeling. Like, basically, as soon as you go into that, in the mansion in the first clock tower, it should feel like a fucking nightmare. Which is what, again, a lot of Giallo, like, Argento movies feel like. They don't quite feel real. They feel like a nightmare because they don't quite make sense. There's a lot of, I say there's a lot of continuators, but it's like, you'll go in one door and then they'll leave, but the room will be something else, so it'll be like errors like that. So it doesn't feel quite real. It feels like you're literally stuck in a nightmare, or people run and they'll run slowly, if that makes sense. It's like, when you run a dream, you feel like you're underwater when you're running, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but big Panos Cosmatos, aye, get him. He'd be my boy to the Clock Tower movie. Since it's your first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward. I now want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. So here we go. So we interview the wee boy. You know what we'll do? We'll save over one. Right, and do we get Helen's? I think we should get Helen's. Yes, here we go. Look at Helen's lovely big pink jacket. You said your hard drive crashed? That's too bad. Yes, I lost all of this morning's data. Hope I can get it fixed sometime today. Otherwise, I won't get my dissertation done on time. Right, so don't worry. When Danny gets back, I'm sure he'll be able to help you. You're probably right. In the meantime, I'm gonna step out for a bit. Would you ask Danny for me, please? Sure, see you later. Right, so there, she's a student, right? Maybe a student. Would they really give a student, someone who has been through a traumatic experience and access to, like, literally an active crime that has just happened? Where should I go? Go to the police station. Police station. Here, here's a win on the house. Enjoy. And get ready with the station about her trauma. On you go. Assistant Inspector Gotts, the person in charge of the clock tower case, is here. Ah, so he is. Look at him. He's a stallion. Well, hey, Teach. Got some new info? No. Have you got any leads? Nope. Excuse me. Nothing. That old geezer of yours, he ain't coming clean. Do you mean Professor Barton? Yeah, that's him. He said there ain't nothing straight about the case. Oh, matron. Stealing patter. Yes, that sounds like Professor Barton. What about a little cutie? Oh my god, she is 15! Jeffer, she's still having nightmares. This town is full of nonsense, occasionally. I ain't surprised. She was almost slashed up too, wasn't she? Well, let me know if you learn something. Okay, bye. Oh. Don't know what that button did. It really is a Giallo film. Aye. I watched one with, I watched Mother of Tears, which is the third part of Argento's Witch trilogy, which is Suspiria and Inferno. Mother of Tears is utter dog shit. But for some reason, he's got Asia Argento in it and she's naked a lot in the movie, and I'm just thinking, that's your fucking daughter. You fucking weirdo. I can say this because I like Argento. Modern movies, he's dog shit. He's not done anything good in years. I've not seen Dark Glasses, which was his new movie, but he's a fucking weirdo. His daughter's a weirdo as well. I can't remember if she's a nonce or something like that, but aye. Anyway, where are we going? Norway International Hotel. Edward and his guardian are staying here. Let's drop in on Edward. They're here. Oh, Helen. How's it going? Any results from Professor Barton's therapy? No, but we can't give up hope. Sometimes something will jog someone's memory. Yes. Will you be staying here long? Mr. Barton also thought it a good idea. Why does Barton have such control? We plan to stay here for a while. Oh really? Well, hang in there, Edward. Yes, Miss Maxwell. How does he have the power just to set people up in big fancy hotels? I didn't realise it was this late. I've got to get back to university. Library. Oh, the research building, that's where we're going. Well, I should get home and work on my dissertation. Does she live at the... Or maybe she's just picking stuff up, I guess. Now we just got awkwardly stare at each other. Oh, Miss Maxwell. I replaced your hard drive. Thanks, that's a big help. Wait, sorry. I'm going down to the lounge for a short nap. What you gotta do? Well, I'll be going home soon. Okay, well, no need to lock up. Okay. Sorry, so... Scenario 1, Helen Maxwell. Can you just replace a hard drive and it's fine? I thought if you replace a hard drive it takes all data with it. I'm not a computer boy. See if I can't plug something in that works straight away. I don't know. Who's that? Who's asleep up there? Is that you, Baker? Oh, it's you, Helen. Baker's still in the lab. Bunk beds for napping. No one is using them now, but when academic society meetings are near, it's quite a scramble to find an empty bed. As this hard drive is what holds all data, including the operating system, unless you stored all of our data on the cloud. Something tells me in 19... When did it just come out? This was 96. I don't think it's on the cloud. Something tells me they've not invented the cloud specifically for us. Were USBs even a thing? I assume USBs were a thing. Again, I don't know much about computers. Again, I know you plug it in, and the magic from the wall turns it on. That's all I know about computers. People think my mum and dad think I'm this mad tech wizard because I play video games and play my computer. I don't know fuck all. That's why I'm a console gamer, because you put a disc in and it goes and then you play the game. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink. 2 seconds, boysies. '97, it'd be floppy disk only. Oh, excuse me, here's my dissertation as well as my freeware copy of Doom. Right, anyway, let's take a wee nap. Bunk beds for... I know there are bunk beds for napping. Then you click on the bottom one, maybe? I wish my work had these as a break room. Oh, it'd be great. Like, we've got this couch. The couch looks comfortable, but it's actually solid. Like, get in the fucking... You want a nap, Helen? Get in the fucking bed. Do I need to look at a ladder? Oh, I see what I need to do. I checked the guide. Need to talk to Rose a couple times, and you have to turn the light out. Yeah, sort of. I missed what she said the first time there. Well, no matter how late it is, remember, don't use the university as a motel. Let me sleep a lot longer till Baker comes. Right, I'll hit the light. We can get a good sleep. Also, what a weirdo! You're just sleeping in your full, like your clothes, like your jacket's still on. Take a quick cat nap and then work on my report. There we go, a lovely little nap. Oh, what's going on here? Are we knocking the door? And is Rose away? Oh, I need to click on the door. I thought I was waiting for the waking up animation. Well, now who is it? I think you've slept away. I thought you went to a cat nap. It's dark. Slept in. Jesus Christ. Wait, who's at the door? Oh, it's that Baker. Oh no, it's Jimmy Scissors. He's back with a vengeance. I thought you weren't real. Nice of him to walk all that way just so I could run out. It won't open. Shit, right, Helen, we're gonna move. Helen is not worried in the slightest. Look how little she cares. I'm gonna hide in the lava because it seems to have worked a couple of times. Right, wait, in the lava, there we go. The weird music kind of reminds me of Haunting Grounds. Well, I don't know if it's the same staff that worked on these games, but Haunting Ground is very much a spiritual successor to this. Because this kind of started, well, not this, but the first Clock Tower game kind of started the whole stalker, like horror stalker. Again, what Giallo was. Giallo was very, because, you know, horror's always sort of pushing what, not what was acceptable, but what was like seen as being acceptable at the time. So, oh, wrong way. So Giallo was really sort of pushing what was acceptable, and it used to be, oh, a monster or someone would attack a woman, but it would cut away. So Giallo was really like, no, you're seen through the eyes of the killer. It's like a stalking thing. It's a, you know, and then like you'd see the attack, and it would be shown in all its like horror. So that's what Clock Tower wanted to do. Clock Tower wanted the feeling of being stalked, this feeling of powerlessness. Oh, there's a lot of computers in here. While, which I feel it done pretty well, but that's the game that really sort of started all this. A personal computer's on a table. It should have access to internet. There are some tools here. I wonder if it's been repaired. This might be useful. I now have pliers. Ooh. Can kill Jimmy Scissorman with pliers. Oh, I accidentally looked at the thing again. Cheap desk. They've got budget problems here too. So, is everyone here like... Are they all like Americans, or... A personal computer's not a tape. Wait, I know I looked at the computer. I'm just investigating, seeing if there's anything missing. I wonder if there's something here that might be useful. There is nothing abnormal. It's a cheap desk. I know I've got budget problems. Right, cool. Can I just look at these computers? I've got the pliers. I think the pliers are what I need to get here. And then we're just going to head down to the second floor. So, well, I'll take the lift. Power's out, I bet you. Oh no, I can't take the lift. Oh no, it's Jimmy Scissors. Shit. Should have been more careful. Right, you see, out of all the games that came out of this, Haunting Ground's probably the best one. Like, I fucking loved Haunting Ground. Because there are, believe me, like, there's so many special spin-offs to this game. Not all of them are good. In fact, quite a lot of them are pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not saying this game invented the whole stalker thing, but you can definitely see it in like things like Resident Evil, you know, any sort of stalker enemies. Clock Tower was the first game that really sort of did that on this scale at least. Oh, right. We're hiding under the lounge. That's it. Hi Megan, what's up? The mayor! So Megan's been obsessing over what you call it? Oh, what's your woman from Bob's Burgers? I forget her name. The wife from Bob's Burgers and just Linda from Bob's Burgers. That's it. I forgot her name. Who Chris Pratt sounded a lot like when that first trailer for Mario came out. That Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Mario, Super Mario First Stalker. A magazine rack. There are many academic journals. Mario is banned from my streams. I'm not putting up with that wee red and yellow bastard after Mario 64. That was the most embarrassing my streams have ever been. Fax machine's ringing. I guess I'll go check the fax machine. In fact, I think it's not a... Right, and you go, oh, there's no sign of anyone. Okay, use the phone. Phone for the police.
Police Department.
There's been a murder. Come quickly, please.
Please relax, ma'am. Did you see the murderer?
He's the one with the giant scissors. Scissorman. You've heard of him, haven't you?
If this is a prank phone call...
Wait!
Fucking ACAB. Lazy bastards. Helen gets killed, it's your fault. There's nothing here that might be... excuse me. Nothing here that's useful. It's locked. Inside there's some dress shirts, neckties, and umbrellas. The owner's well prepared. I mean, while we're in the chance here, I want a game like this, but it's Shakma. There are several stuffed animals inside. I wonder why these are here at university. Just getting angry at just an angry baboon stalking you. A flashlight. This might be useful. You know, have the flashlight. Well, that's like mandrills are fucking massive. They're like mandrills are my favorite animal. They're basically bigger baboons that are. Get ready, I'm coming for you. The writing is weak and unsteady. I'm coming to get you. Huh? Fuck, Jimmy Scissors. He's sending faxes now. I think we were talking about this in Jennifer's one. Like, who the fuck has fax? Like, I know this is 1997 and fax machines are mental. I think I was reading this thing and it was talking about how things that you didn't think happened at the same time. So I think it was like The Last Samurai. Like, was still alive when the first fax was, or the first samurai was still, whenever the, fax machine was first invented, which, oof. I'm just checking what to do. Oh, I didn't realise that. Some schools in Shetland still use fax. I don't think I've ever used a fax machine. Like, I'm not saying as if, like, but I don't work in an office situation. I work in, you know, care homes and care. So I very rarely do, like, I do paperwork, but, you know, I'm not, I basically fill it and then give it to people. I'm not, you know, handing out paperwork or anything like that. There are many files on cases of mental illness. Beth's desk is cluttered with animals. Looks like Beth forgot these. There's a can of mace. This must be the one with the powerful, irritating smell. Take the can of mace. Take it. I mean, right, it's cluttered with stuffed animals. I forgot these. Spray can of mace on our desk. Must be the one with the powerful, irritating. Yeah, just Jimmy Scissors comes in, you spray it right in his fucking face. In his eyes, and then stab him. Oh no, I left the key for the office laying here. I've now got the office key. I think that's what we were to look for. That's the main thing I think that we were meant to pick up in this room. Danny's desk. It's really messy. And then we'll just head into... Is that... Whose desk is that? Oh, no, I mean, we're going in here, I guess. I can get into the therapy room with this. Let's go to the therapy room. Let's see what we've got. Oh no, what's this? We look at who it is, or... Rose is laying in the bed. Oh, poor Rose. Oh, we're doing the wee vom. Then where did this... Oh, I know where that came... So, the scissors motif came from a movie called The Burning, which is a good wee slasher movie. The only problem is, written by one big Harvey Weinstein. Patient files are stored here. Which, fuck Harvey Weinstein, but... Yeah, that's not a hot take. You know, but... There's something written on the file. You've discovered hint 4. That Harvey Weinstein's a piece of shit, but yeah. But he written, or he helped write bottles of medicine. Helped write The Burning, which is a decent wee slasher movie, but that's where the motif for the scissors comes from. I don't know if they... I'll try to work out... Yeah, of course, 91, that would... Well, not 91. Clock Tower 1 came out in 95, I believe. And The Burning was in the 80s. Because that was at the height of slasher movies. You know what I've just clicked with? So, slasher movies were big in a very small period of time. Like, they were sort of getting their feet in the late 70s. But then from, like, the late 80s, like, basically through the 80s is when they were hitting their stride. Friday the 13th made, like, 10 movies within, like, 10 years. Because I believe Jason Goes to Hell was, like, 93, I believe. I think it was the year I was born. And Jason Goes to Hell bombed, and it was a shite movie. But they made, and Nightmare on Elm Street was the same, because I believe for New Nightmare came out late 90s, which was like after a break. So Freddy's Dead must have been like, it must have made like 6 movies within like a year. And now I think about a year, with 10, like 6 movies a year, like a movie a year basically. But Friday the 13th, you had to get a Jason costume and go chill in the woods for a little bit. But then like with Nightmare on Elm Street, the production values are a lot higher, so that must have been fucking mental. Oh wait, what's the dripping noise? Don't like that. There's a key laying on the table. What's this? Now I've now got the storage key. Right, what's the panels? What's this? Oh shit. Now security will surely come if I can somehow stay alive until then. Is the phone alive? Phone's dead. Also, so I'm playing this in the PS1. You know, Barrows PS1. Legit PS1. If you have PlayStation 1 mouse, you can actually use the mouse with. I tried to get the mouse set up with the Barrows PS1, but it wasn't playing ball. But I imagine that'd be a cool wee way to. So far, the security guards. So far, the security guards used for naps. What's this dripping? Something sounds like water dripping. Okay, it's not water. Oh no! It's the security guard impaled on a coat rack. Right, I hear music. I wonder if that summoned wee Jimmy Scissors. Also, wee Jimmy Scissors is a wee guy. He's like, you know, hunched over, whatever. How did he lift that cunt up? Because he's a big boy security guard. I'm just gonna check these doors. The research lab is currently not being used. The door's locked and it won't open. There's no way to open this door. Oh, yes, this one's open. Oh, storage. This is where we started, I think, with Jennifer. I can't remember why we started here, but... this door should lead to the parking lot outside. Huh? The doorknob's rusted. Oh, that's right. This door isn't supposed to be used. But I wonder if I could do something to it. Something to the wire. Oh, oh. Well, guess what, boys? Your old dad has some pliers. It worked. And storage key I think we can use to get out. It opened. Huzzah! Got to get to my car and fast. There we go, have we escaped? It's just pitch black. Make it someone's dinner time. Oh, I forgot Lily's I'll feed Lily. What I'll do is are we getting some music? I guess not. I'll put some music on and I'll go feed Lily. What will I chuck on? I'll be right back because I need to go feed Lily. Give me 2 seconds, boysies. Your old dad will be back. What is it about? Leave me alone. Alright, boysies. I just want to share the pun that was on Lily's food there. So we got Lily's food, which was chicken, and it was called Chicken You Out, or Checking You Out. There we go. We have beat the first scenario. We are officially one third through the game. Because the game's only 3 scenarios long. What the fuck is going on? We haven't solved the last case yet, and now another mass murder? And you're saying the murderer is Scissorman? But it's true, I saw him clearly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I sure hope you weren't daydreaming with Jennifer. What about the dead bodies? Well, we're done questioning you for now. You can go home now, Teach. Oh, but don't go anywhere too far for a while. Because I'll probably have to call you. Probably have to call you again. Soon. Eh, I know guts. Why'd I laugh? Oh, I seen Helen and thought it was heh. It's like a wee giggle or whatever, but ah well. Let's go. Right, let's talk to Helen. Helen. It's alright, Jennifer. Let's keep looking for more clues about Scissorman. If we look at some ourselves, he'll probably kill us. No need for sarcasm, Teach. I really do want to believe your story, you know. Was it the real Scissorman? Yes, but I don't know if it was the same one who attacked you before. But he sure didn't look human to me. Well, shall we go? Okay. Right, so now where are we off to? Somehow I must find a clue about Scissorman. You sure it's a good idea to go back to the research building? Are we sure? The investigation of the scene seems to be over. Let's go back to where we've seen multiple dead bodies. I'm sure that won't scar us in the slightest. So is the canon ending, so she has 10 bodies and 2 survivors. Does that mean the canon ending is the ending I got where none of your pals survive and it's just Helen, not Helen, Jennifer that survives? Helen, are you alright? Yes, but more importantly, can we use the room now? Yes, but we couldn't get all morning because of the investigation. Right, by the way, Beth, I'd like to take a look at the statue. You mean the one they found at the scene of the crime? Oh, the one at Clock Tower Murders? Aye. Right, I think Professor Barton had it. Well, he did, but I think he asked someone to take a look at it. It's not here? No, and Professor Barton isn't either. He's away on some police business. Darn, I wanted to look at the statue because I was hoping it would give me a clue about Scissorman. Did he tell you where he was taking it? I think he said he would either take it to the library or to a man named Rick. If he took it to the library, that would be Mr. Sullivan. But who's Rick? I don't know. Alright, I'll go over to the library. I'll call Mr. Sullivan. Thanks. So if you want to lock yourself into an instant bad ending, you go to the opposite. I would go to like I don't think I can go to the suburbs. I think it only unlocks if hotel. Oh no, it makes sense. I had to go to the police station first, don't I? Oh yes, I will ask Gotts about Rick. Yeah, you go and ask Gotts about Rick, and he'll say, "Oh, do you want me to go?" So I need to say no, because otherwise I'm going to lock myself into a bad ending. So I need to remember that I said no, and we take it to the library. Let's go talk to Big Gotts. Got any info, Teach? Do you know a man named Rick? I'm sure there's a lot of Rick in Oslo. Rick, that sounds familiar. Oh yeah, he's the old geezer that used to be the butler for the Barrows family. The Barrows family of the clock tower case? That would mean he... Well, he quit 10 years ago before it all happened. I went to see him once, but he didn't know anything. About the case. I was an awkward pause. But anyway, what about him? Well, Professor Barton might have given the statue to him. The statue? What for? That statue might just be the key to the secret of Scissorman. I think Professor Barton wanted him to look at it. I see. And since you believe in Scissorman, you want to get your hands on it too? Well, if you want to put it that way. Well, ain't got any leads otherwise, do we? I can go get it. You will? All I have to do is talk to Rick and get a statue. Right? Nothing to it. Yes, but... Ascot, you want to go? No. Thank you for offering, but Mr. Sullivan at the library may have it. If he doesn't, I'll give you a call. Okay, no problem. Just let me know as soon as you need me. There we go. Scenario 2. Edward. Wait, we're playing as Edward? Oh no, we're playing as... Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan in? Mr. Sullivan? He's now at the he's now in the head librarian's office. I see. Excuse me. Right, so I'm just trying to find the... So there's actually 4 different scenario 2s that you can get. So... There we go. Helen Maxwell at the library. That's where we're at. So these lovely sliding doors. Look at the futuristic Oslo library. Oh look, there's me Edward there. That's why he was in the thing. Hi Edward. Well, if it isn't Edward, what are you doing here? It's boring at the hotel. You say anything else to him? Is Kay with you? No, she isn't. Oh. Oh, I can just ask him that again. He talks about as much as I do. I think I like this kid. Wyatt doesn't want anyone else paying attention to him. 10 on 10. Right. Where did she say the read room? It can't be entered without a key. I see. There's a head office, wasn't it? I'm sure this is Mr. Sullivan's office. Oh, this is a tiny office. Holy shit. Hello, Helen. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Sullivan? I've heard about what happened to you. How terrible. Yes. By the way, Mr. Sullivan. Yes, I've heard. Why is it so small? It's a tiny office. I'll give you a key to the reading room so you can use their reference materials as you please. Reading room is right next door. I bet he's like, oh, and the statue? Oh yes, that's it. Professor Barton left it with me. Please come pick it up on your way out. Thank you very much, Mr. Sullivan. I bet he's like not respected in the slightest, and they've basically given him a fucking they've given him this tiny little office that's basically a cupboard. Right, here we go. So we're going to the reading room. Now we can enter the reading room. Reading room. There are many valuable works here, only available to the university. Or to university personnel. I just hope there's something here that will explain the Scissorman. Doesn't need to be in this area. You know what I've always wanted to get into? A stepladder. The Glasgow University Library, it's like... Or, see the one next to the library, next to the university? It's like fucking stories. It's fucking so tall. You need a key card to get in. I keep telling my sister, here, can you like sneak me in or whatever? But nah. It used to be open 24/7, which I find mental, but they found that students were actually just sleeping in the library as opposed to, you know, books relating to England are up there. Boo! Fucking England, boo. Okay, use a stepladder to get up to get the books. Lords of Northern England, this is it. Excuse me, but the library will be closing shortly. Oh, I see. I found a clue about Scissorman. I still have to pick up the statue. We'll go pick up the statue on the way out. Strange, the clock is chiming. The clock? The clock tower? Oh, Mr. Sullivan. Helen. It seems the bells of the giant clock are broken. I think I'll go have a look. Well, I'll go with you. Thank you. Please follow me.
The clock hasn't been working for ages. I wonder if someone has been messing with it. Oh, no.
Mr. Sullivan?
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's stuck.
Oh no! Right, so I feel we need to actually talk about what's happened there. Cunt stuck his teeth in... Sounded like a Clancy Brown wannabe. The voice acting was especially strange there. And Big Jimmy Sowers was jumping at us. Thing is, that's a scene I can imagine in a... I don't want to keep going on about Giallo. I can imagine that scene being shot really strangely and really cool. If it was like, you know, like some 80s fucking Suspiria type or... Oh fuck, it's Timothy Scissors. Where can I hide? I don't know about the reading room shit. I wonder if this will be like that's his office. Wait, fuck, is the office a dead end? Oh wait, there's something there. It's a lamp. Yes, man, eat lamp, you prick. Yeah, it's fuck Jimmy Scissors.
Helen?
Edward's voice is heard from upstairs. That's Edward's voice? Can't still be here.
Helen?
That's Edward's voice that's coming from inside that room. Oh.
Edward. Edward.
Oh wait, his body's gone. So sorry. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's Timothy Scissors. Okay, we got loose. I've still not found the Wayne. Right, where's a good place? Because we've already used the lamp. We'll use the lamp again. I'm gonna try here. Does he just spawn in here, or is that just a random event that can happen? Because this game has some amount of... Oh! It's the clerk! The clerk's fucking dead! Oh god. Right, but I can't leave because I need the statue. Oh, can I hide here? Surely he won't look behind the giant desk. Surely. Oh, are we got killed? I was waiting for the scissors to fly down in camp, like, give me a wee jump scare. I think he's away. Right, there we go. Right, we'll head back to Big Chris Sullivan's office, see if he's just left the thing lying about. Oh no! She's a library clerk I just saw. Oh, for fuck! I'm getting really bad RNG with Jimmy Sir turning up. Excuse me. Can I just keep using this? Oh wait, no. Hide here. Janny RNG. If you remember my thing with White Day, yeah, that went badly. That Janny would not leave me alone. Right, come on, Jimmy, go away. Which, like I said, I know White Day 2 is out, but it's episode 1, and I hate episodic releases. Hate them. Always dislike them. I get it's a cheaper way to make a game, but see when the full game comes out, I'll buy it and I'll play it then. I just hate I hate the idea of showing part of a game and then it's not coming out. But then because you can end up with things like, there's a game on Steam called Dark Dreams Don't Die, which I was always really interested in playing. It was like 5 episodes long. It only ever released, I believe, episode 4. Or up to episode 4. And then never again after that. Just one of those things, you know? Right, here we go. Is anything on his desk? A personal computer, the image of Mr. Sullivan struggling amateurishly at the keyboard comes to mind. What's this? Just a trash can. There are envelopes and documents relating to multiple personalities on the desk. The sender of these envelopes is Professor Barton? I really shouldn't look inside. Dare it, Helen. Dare it. I wonder if there's anything else. Oh! A key inside the drawer. What's the key? The collection room key. I'm sure the collection room is in the back. Right, I guess let's head to the collection room. Now we can enter the collection room. The collection room is where Mr. Sullivan keeps the artifacts he dug up in Egypt, and other places of which he is very proud. Mr. Sullivan has shown you this room many times, but this time it's pitch dark inside. There needs to be an aquarium here. I could use the light from it. Did I just click an aquarium? Oh, Jimmy says he's gonna pop out. Oh, thank goodness, the power is on here. Yeah, fishes I got. Wee fishes. Mr. Sullivan probably kept it here. The statue is together with other artifacts. Thank goodness, there it is. I now have this statue. This is half what I came for. All I have to do is find a way out. We'll give it an hour, we look around here, see what there is. Oh, for fuck. Helen, look up. How did you not see that? Like, all that rock is shaped faintly like Scissorman. Is there anything I can use? Don't think so, I think I just need to run. Is the front desk the only thing I can use to defend myself against Big Jimmy Scissors? That's the reading room. That's tiny, I don't want to potentially get myself stuck in there. Shit, right, is there anything I can use against them? Or is it... yeah, it's just through here again. And then hide here again. See if it works a third time. Right, and aye, there we go. Right, so this seems to be a bit I can hide at like indefinitely. I can just stay here and wee Jimmy Scissors will leave me alone. Right, so I need to find a way out now. Actually, what's that door behind? I've not seen that door. Oh! Oh no, a table's moving. Let's go fight it. What is it? It's Jimmy Scissors getting the shit kicked out of you.
I thought
Edward!
you'd still be here.
Oh, voice acting.
It's dangerous here. Come with me.
Wait, where are we taking them?
Edward, you hide under this table until I call you.
I mean, what was the point in that? Like...
Be a good boy, and don't worry. We'll make it.
Right, so we're hiding with Eddie. But what was that? Is there anything I didn't pick up, or... I don't have time to read these books. That's why you get a subscription to audible.com. Audible. I don't know what this tagline is. No sponsor to stream. Oh! It's the Popo. The police siren is heard. Someone must have called the police. The door can't be opened from the front. Many policemen are swarming around outside looking for a way in. There are so many people just on the other side of the door. Right, so I'll just head into that room, see if I've missed anything. I hope it's networked to the outside. Oh, it's a computer. I cut to that instead of the door. Everything seems normal here. What am I looking for? Nothing. There's nothing here that seems useful. Clerical desk in perfect order. I'll bet everyone has gone home. There are some forms and loan cards on the table. Shit, right, nope, off. There we go. Wait, so I bet everyone's gone home. Did I check this one? Nothing that seems useful. What a lovely photocopier. A rather primitive copier. They're obviously having budgetary problems here. Too, just like at the university. Everything seems normal here. Right, so I've got to check. I've got to search for something. Everything seems normal here. Then you hit the lights. Scissorman. He's turned off the power. A clerical desk perfect order, I'll bet. Oh, do I maybe need to investigate that? No, that's a clerical desk. But everyone's gone home. What about here? Files line the shelves. Right, so there's something in here that I need to pick up. Right, we're gonna check all the desks one more time. There's nothing that seems useful. A clerical desk in perfect order. I'll bet everyone has gone home. Then what about this one? So there's some form and loan cards at the table. Right, so the guide says I need to pick up a screwdriver and let me check. Head back to the office you found Edward in. At the front desk you will find that the police have came in, done that. Continue to the office and search the left end of the desk just behind the drawer. The left end. You're still freezing? It's warm in here. Might be. Oh. There's nothing that seems just good. Damn it, Jennifer. Not Jennifer. Helen. Getting everyone's names confused. Right, there are some forms and cards on the table. Cool. Right, clerical desk in perfect order. Jennifer, Helen, they're all the same. Jennifer and Jelen. That's the ones. Right, nothing just. Oh, right. Hey, boys, now I'm worried. Just checking one more time. Go to the office and search the left end of the desk just behind the photocopier. You say that's behind the photocopier? Clock tower. So I'm just checking, seeing if I can. Maybe I can search this desk. Maybe it means this desk. Screwdriver. Hope it's networked outside. Is it just a computer I can investigate here? It's only found in I found it in the library's office. Now drawer it to the left of the desk near the near the photocopier. So I need to get it so Edward can escape. Right, so we'll have one more try. One more try in here. Maybe I just need to click a very specific part. So the desk behind the photocopier. Wait, I see it's a primitive photocopier. Maybe I'm at a point. There's nothing that seems useful. There's some forms. I see the forms, right? Where's the screwdriver? See if this thing gets me stuck in this game. I swear to you, I'm going to greet. Right, I am on the left side of the screwdriver. There's some from. Wait, someone's also stuck on this in a Let's Play, 5 minutes long. Where is the screwdriver? Clock Part 9. Right, I'm just going to have a wee gander at this. So this guy's also struggling because she keeps saying clerical desk. You need to go left in the reading room when you hit. Oh, right, cool. I need to look at the vent and then go get a screwdriver. I see. That would have saved me 10 minutes. There's me thinking, oh, here, right. That's cost me 10 minutes that I could have. I'm like, I could finish this tonight. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go for it. I'll try and finish all of Helen's scenario in one sitting because we've got intermission after this, which goes on our big Euro trip. We'll become Eurotrash and then we head to the Barrows Castle, which, if I follow the guide exactly, and I know exactly where to go, it won't take me an hour. It's not that long. It taken me maybe like an hour last time, but I played for 2 hours because I kept getting like tripped up and losing. This is the reading room in here, isn't it? Mind back when Let's Plays were literally like that was a 5-minute Let's Play. Holy shit. Can you imagine if I did my I think it was 10 event covered with a wire screen fastened with screws? That's it Edward could fit through. He's small. If I could just get the screen off. So, because I remember YouTube, it used to be 10 minutes that was the longest you could upload. So I'm trying to work out. So my Persona playthrough was, I believe, about 20 parts long. It came to about I think it was 6. No, I can't remember how long my Persona Let's Play was. I think it was long. Put it that way. I think it was about 60 hours roughly. My Persona 4 streams. Game Grumps to 10-minute episodes. Playthroughs even recently. I think that's because unless you're streaming, I don't think many people are gonna click on a multi-hour stream. Like some people might put it on the background, you know, but no one's gonna sit and watch a stream on YouTube, if that makes sense. Or well, I'm sure some people are. Hi, people are watching this on YouTube. Sorry if I offended you, but you know what I mean. But 10 minutes is a good bite-sized chunk where I can go right. I can take 10 minutes of my day and sit and watch this, you know. I wonder if there's something useful here. There's YouTubers that stream Warhammer games live on YouTube, and it's like 6 hours. I don't know who watches them. I'm sure it's people that are doing other things in the background, ASMR, stuff like that. You know, screwdrivers, one of the drawers. You know, have a screwdriver. That's what I was looking for. like, or maybe it's like in parts or whatever, you know. But like, yeah, unless I'm going out my way to watch, like, for example, a podcast on YouTube that is like 3 hours, you know, because the Cultaholic one goes about 3 hours. But or it's a video essay I'm gonna watch. I wouldn't like. I don't know many people that would sit and watch like a let's play. It's like hours, you know. Most when I play, we usually end up doing a lunch break. Most of the games I spent remembering the rules. Yeah, from what I've seen of Warhammer, yeah, it's most people arguing about, and there's house rules, you know. It's like because it's like it's. I imagine it's similar to Dungeons and Dragons in the way that there's not like there's a rule set, but everyone has their own spin on it. Also, stopping cats getting the battlefield. Aye, and especially those little tiny intricate pieces that. Right, there we go. So we've escaped the second scenario.
Edward, come out from there and come over here. Edward, you can probably squeeze through here to the outside. Hurry, run away from here.
Okay, I will.
The vents, Eddie. On you go. Oh wait, Jimmy Scissors is in the vents. Shit. Right, now what do I do? And he was never seen again. Just a wee skeleton in there. You might find them. It's like, that's the thing, vents aren't like... I know they went, oh, it's small so you can fit through them, but vents clearly aren't designed for humans to be in them. Or Wayne's for that matter. Because... Oh no. Oh, it's Big Guts, my boy.
Hey, Teach, what's going on? Teach, hang in there.
There we go, scenario 2 cleared. So here we go, we're now planning to go to Europe. Fuck, how many people does Scissorman want to kill? Alright, Teach, that's enough questioning. You can go on home now. Yes. Guts, I've learned something interesting about Scissorman. About wee Jimmy Scissorman. You've got something? Yes, I know where the Barrows Castle is. The Barrows Castle? Yes, it's where the Barrows family used to live. Before they immigrated here. Go on. I looked further and found a historical account saying that a monster was born in the castle. They must have somehow killed Scissorman back then. Good point. So I'm planning to go there. Are you crazy? It's way too dangerous. As long as he's alive, we aren't safe anywhere. This is awkward. Alright, but one thing. What's that? I'm going with you, okay? Gots. Here we go. Intermission. I think this is where everyone invites himself along with you. So we're at police station. Hey, my boss says I can go with you to England. He was really sarcastic about it though. Here we go, world tour, let's go, Jimmy Scissors and friends. We'll go to the newspaper company. I think Jennifer said something about a newspaper reporter called Nolan. Oh, fuck, we need to go get big Nancy Nolan. See, right, I know it's very different, but see the look of the mad low poly outside. It reminds me of, oh, you have good timing. How so? Well, we've learned a bit of information. That you're going to England. Did you find the lead? How'd you find out? Well, it was easy. The assistant inspector in charge of the case is going to England. So it was a pretty easy guess. Well, I'll be. How about it? Maybe join you? Well, just looking at this big boy's impeccable fashion sense, I don't mind, but don't know if Gots will like it. I'll have to say yes. Who wears a massive pink shirt, a vest, and a fucking backwards cap? We're used to him yelling at us. Alright, see you at the airport first thing in the morning. We'll be there. See you in the morning. Did we ever get Eddie out of the vent? I guess we'll just pop into places as we go. International Hotel. Edward seems to have come back safely. We did get him at the vent. It reminds me of I don't know. It's this low poly fucking. It reminds me of a budget game, and I can't place it. I think that's it. So there's a game called Deadly Strike on the PS2, which is a low budget sort of beat 'em up. But this it has what do you call them? Pre-rendered cutscenes in it that look like that level of like detailing and stuff, and it's hit something. Edward, thank heaven you're all right. Also, look how it just ends there. Yes, thank you, Miss Maxwell. Thank you very much, Miss Maxwell. By the way, we're thinking we should go back to the Granite Orphanage. I don't think Edward should be staying anywhere near that might be danger. Oh, I see. We're going to England tomorrow. So I suppose this is goodbye. To England? Yes, we're going to a castle called the Barrows Castle. We're hoping to find some clues about Scissorman. May I go too? For England, James. Edward, what are you saying? You'll probably kill me. Too if I stay here. I will go along and help. Edward, that is... Please, Kay. Well, I can't do a Kay voice. Alright then. Please look after him, Miss Maxwell. Well, alright. Helen just can't move for the wind that she's getting tossed at her. Will be the first flight tomorrow morning. Just get like all these wains she's just adopting. So many of them she's been given. Right, so we went in the Norway Hotel. The general public still should not be allowed to enter. I see. Here we go. Jimmy Scissors World Tour. Professor Barton, Harris. We've just been to the scene of the murder. What a terrible thing to have happened. Yes, but one good thing came out of it. I now know where the Barrows used to live. In England. Before immigrating. Here. I suppose that's where his home is. Yes, and I think I'll find some clues about him there. So, one thing I just remembered about Giallo movies and quite a lot of like Dario Argento ones, they get a bunch of actors in. Like they get Americans, Europeans, English actors, British actors, all that. And they all speak their own language, and it is all overdubbed. How fucking weird must that be filming? You can't tell if your person's going to do a line read. You can't, like, it'd be hard to remember, like, for example, I'd say my lines in English, and then the actor would say their lines in, like, if they speak French, Because it's all getting dubbed over at the end, so what are you going to do now? I would like to go to England tomorrow, may I? Alright then, but our research staff will go with you. We may discover some material that will be important in the future. I suppose that'll be okay. Very well then, I'll go get ready. Right, where else now? Staff housing. Jennifer must be worried. Go talk to Jennifer. There's nothing for me to do here. Ah well, what a shame. Then I guess we need to... No, don't Rick's house, no! We don't need to go and get attacked by a dog. God should be here at the university. We head to the university. Helen, are you alright? Yes, I was able to get a statue. And I found a clue. Right, the inspector told me about going to the Barrows Castle. Well then. Awkward pause. Suddenly we've got 10 people going to England. Criminy, this is supposed to be a serious business. It's supposed to be serious business, I see. I've contacted the police in England. And I've also arranged a rental car from the airport. Thank you, Gots. We're coming to get you, Scissorman. This time you'll be doing the running. Yes, you get him to help. Oslo Airport. Look at Big Pepsi Man's massive wiener. Look at it. Beautiful. Here we go. World tour. Yeah, shout out to Glasgow. The sun's going down. Look at England. Look how beautiful England is. It's dangerous to run with scissors. That's why we Jimmy Scissorman, he just does the sort of very slow walk. It'll be dangerous to move about in the dark. Let's camp here. I wonder if Jennifer gets kidnapped in both scenarios. Strange. Where's Jennifer? I forgot about the half a caravan. Teach, have you seen Harris and Edward? Kay's looking all over them, but she can't find them anywhere. Oh no. Jennifer's missing too. They can't be missing. The castle, hurry. Yes. Last scenario, Scissorman. Here we go. Jimmy Scissors, let's finally figure it out.
What's wrong? Teach. Everyone's waiting.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what's happening?
What?
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, what happened? Need Dwayne Johnson to Dwayne Johnson is to defeat Jimmy Scissors because Rock beat the Scissors. Yeah. Yes, man. Oh, you sent me into a coffin fit there with a laugh, Sean. Who would The Rock play? He played Nolan, I think. He'd be like, oh, I'm the young investigator. Nolan. Are you? Dwayne, are you sure? This is... He plays Edward. So, basically, I don't know if I'm still doing this, but Harris was Scissorman in Jennifer's playthrough because he was obsessed with Jennifer and he was promised Jennifer by Scissorman because everyone's a nonce in this fucking town. So I wonder if we're following basically the same thing, so I'm just reading what to do. Oh yeah, since we don't start at the church, we'll probably have to work our way and end at the church as opposed to what happened before. I remember this bit. Well, this is slightly different because there was wasn't a fireplace there, was there? There was a mouse. There's a mouse hole in the wall behind the table. There's something in the mouse hole. Let's go get a mouse. There's a key in the mouse hole. You now have the library key. I'll do a save. Save over here. just in case, because this game can fuck you so badly in this segment. Before we end this, hour 25. Yeah, it's good. I figure we can finish this tonight. If I don't fuck up, that is. I'll try my best not to fuck up. But I'll be saving it every sort of major... Right, so I need to head to this door. The one with the paintings on the wall. Oh no! Things are happening... The same things are happening, but out of order. Portrait of the heirs. Oh fuck! Me Jimmy the Scissors popped it. Where can I hide? No! Helen, why did you run right into him? Did we just put Jimmy Scissors in the boss? Yeah, son. Did they just sneak to this castle or is it abandoned? I think it's meant to be abandoned. Right, that's a... Right, cool. So this is the... What you call it? Servants' quarters. Right, look away, Jimmy. Look away. There we go. So he despawns now. Which I like that he despawns. It's not as like so. See if he despawns like they do in Haunting Ground, because what they do is if you miss them in Haunting Ground, they'll wander about for like a couple of minutes, and then they'll literally despawn until they're one, and then they'll sort of they might spawn in randomly and wander about, you know. So you can have that thing of randomly running into them, but you can also, you know, but it's not overbearing. The cabinet is empty. I'm gonna grab something from the kitchen. You fucking... There's something on the table. It's a key. I have the mansion key. Right, that's what we're going for. We're going for the mansion key. Right, so to head out here. Oh! Wait 2 seconds. There's Megan. Say hi, Megan. Oh, she's smart. She said hi, Megan. That's just... Right, 2 seconds. I will. So I'm just checking the guide again. What I need to grab next? Hotel mansion key. Hallway 1. Hallway. There we go. Right, so we have to head to where we were. So I wonder who, because Harris was Scissorman in 1. I wonder if it is him as well, or I wonder how it's gonna go, or if it was someone else. I can't quite remember if it. I can't remember if it is drastically different or if it is just the same. I'm gonna feel mighty silly if... Oh, there's a book. A book's on the bed. Oh, and there's Megan back in the room. Cover of this book is made of copper. You have the copper book. I wonder if this... Oh, fuck the wee horn. I forgot about the horn. Get this wee horn to fuck. I'm just spamming the action button to try and get rid of it. Horn's gonna kill me, isn't it? Right, what do I click on? What do I click on? It's gonna kill me again. What do I do? What do I do? Do I have to stamp on the horn, or is there something I can hit it with? Statue, screwdriver. Statue. Never mind, the horn killed me. But it's okay, because the horn is completely optional. I'm honestly surprised that has been our first death in the whole game. Rip. F for Helen. Died how she lived. Choked to death by a wee horn. Or getting choked by a wee horn. I don't know what that means, but... Right, a book's in the bed. It's funny how the book changes like completely. Cover this book, it's made of copper. Like it looks drastically different than what. Right, I'm just checking what to do. 7 quarters. Oh! Right, so I do need to do the wee hand. There are many books that have yelled with age. Right, so grab the wee horn and smash it like it's Evil Dead. Right, and then supposedly I have to grab the quill and stab it. Right. I know there's books that have yelled with age, but there's a tattered note. A spell to exorcise the devil children is concealed in the fireplace. Quentin Barrows. Exorcise the devil children. That's it. Well then. I don't know how it, like, it's probably because it's just like a quill on a desk and it's low poly PS1. I probably didn't see it. Right, so I have to go to the master bedroom, which is back here. I'm getting lucky that we Jimmy Shores hasn't spawned in. But I like that it doesn't spawn all the time. Like White Day became unplayable after a point with the Jannies, especially that last segment where you're in that sort of multi-tiered room. If you remember, like fucking almost 2 years ago. Well, actually over 2 years ago. Because White Day was the second game I streamed, and then I played it again on not last year's spooky September and November, but the year. No, what am I saying? Spooky September and October. The year before that. Right, so I'm gonna do a wee save here. And I have to use the flashlight on the dark sort of thing here. Because I got the wee note about the fireplace. Oh no, the batteries are dead. Well, shit. Hmm. Well, that's. I should probably have checked that before I used it. I don't have batteries. Right, so I have on the go to get batteries. Right, where am I going? Let's go here. If I can remember the layout of the castle, which, believe me, I cannot in the slightest. Oh!
Beth, are you all right?
Helen, everyone's lost.
Hang in there, Beth. I want to look around some more.
Are we going to still wander around here?
The key to defeating Scissorman is here somewhere.
Is she voiced by a robot?
I've got to find it. Beth, you should stay here.
You've got to be joking. I'm not going to be left alone again. I'm going with you.
I don't think it's gonna go well for Beth.
Listen. Scissorman does not care how many people there are. We have a better chance of being rescued if we split up.
Because that always works.
I've got to find a way to kill Scissorman.
Best fucking raging.
Wait here.
All right, I will. But you'll come back, won't you?
I will. Actually, I'm gonna load just in case because I will try and get ending A. And ending A, it doesn't say meet Beth yet, basically. So I don't want to risk doing that. So I don't want to get to a situation where I come back to get her and she's dead, because I know how this game can be. This game can be a bastard if you don't save and use save states and shit like that. It's not you, Beth. It's the game. I'm sure Beth's a lovely person, but just in case she gets brutally murdered, in case if I don't do that right. Where was the kitchen again? Oh, is this it? Oh, bastard, I know that sound. It's okay, just get the pot. Here we go. We Jimothy Scissors. He's coming in. See, I thought it would do some of the broken glass that he'd maybe stand on it would hurt or whatever. Yeah, let's get fucking... Just cover him, he can't see, he's like a Dougie, he's put a towel on top of his head, he's fucked. Nah, he must... I think he despawns. But I don't think I can use the pot again. Plates are smashed to pieces. What a shame. Is there something on the floor there? Am I making that up? Eee! Oh, it's Harris. Harris, don't scare me like...
Don't scare
Oh,
me
voice
like
acting.
that.
What's up? Did you find anything?
No.
Oh well, it's a good-looking place anyway, quite relaxing.
What are you saying? Scissorman is lurking around here somewhere.
Oh shit, where is he? Where's Jimmy Scissors?
It's just a hunch, but I don't think he's after me. Because he is after you.
Oh no.
Oh, I found this key a while ago.
Right,
You
so...
can have it.
If I use this key, it locks you into a bad ending.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Yeah, I don't know why. I need to go get batteries. Otherwise I get a bad ending. Don't know why. Game design... Adventure game design, you know? Wait, where's Harris went? Oh, the floor sounds a bit different. The square board's been fit into the floor. Hmm? Need a switch at the back of the shelf. And then we just head down here. And this is where I had my hot takes about wine. There are many bottles of wine. Something smells sour. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's Tim.
Tim.
Oh, Miss Maxwell?
Well, he was the only guy that died in our Jennifer playthrough.
Is everyone all right?
I don't know. I'm still looking for them.
I wonder if Nolan's still alive.
Big Nancy Nolan. Are we gonna check on Tim at all?
Miss Maxwell, I'm going to hide here for a while.
Right, fine. I think he's okay. I don't think. Yeah, isn't he a cameraman? Surely he'll have a camera that I can just bump batteries from, but never mind. Right, so I've done all that. Oh, I got fireplace key. Oh, I need to go get a key from some reason I must have saved over where I picked it up. Because I need to get the mansion key from here, I think it is, or use it. Yeah, I need to use the mansion key, but I've not got the mansion key. I think it's here. Is it in here? There's nothing else there. Shit, where's the mansion key? Turn to hallway 1, use the mansion. Let me see where the mansion key is. I think I've skipped over it. Unless I've got it and it automatically... Oh, I've got the key. Oh, I mean, I had the key on me. Right, so do I save? Wee Jimmy's hiding it from you. That is, he's just cutting the bit with it. Tucked in between his butt cheeks, clutching. You need to sneak up behind him and just pick it out without him noticing. I'm just trying to check where to... I'm just poking my head in, seeing where I can... Right, I might head backwards because I don't know this area. I don't want to accidentally walk into a bit that'll lock me into a bad ending. Because again, this game is asshole. I just checked the walkthrough there, and it just says, yeah, head this way. Because if I head up there, I can actually miss a very vital moment. Because this whole bit is technically optional, but again, the whole game's technically optional, you know what I mean? This is where we found the mummified Jimmy Scissors. Oh, it's Nolan!
Nolan, what happened?
Ow, ow, ouch.
He got arrested and put in a coffin for nonsense.
Damn. Somebody attacked me from behind.
Wait, did he say damn?
My head is still throbbing.
Did they censor damn in a game about a murderer with giant fucking scissors?
What about Jennifer? Have you found her?
No, not yet.
That's okay. I'll help you look. We'll find her.
Oh, right, what's this? That's what I'm looking for. Many tape recorders on the floor, probably no one's. Right. I'll have to pick it up eventually. Purchase tape recorder and you'll get batteries. Oh, I don't know that I need batteries. Because I didn't look in the... Oh, right, here we go. Oh. Long journey back. Timothy Scissorman, he's got a spawn soon. I've got a feeling. Helen, run! I know it uses up your stamina and shit, but this game's relatively easy. Like, see if you're... Don't be a smart, but see if you're like using a guide. Like, of course, the game's easy. It's an adventure game, but it's not super difficult to outrun Scissorman, so I don't have to worry about... Oh no, the batteries are dead. So technically I could use the fireplace key there, but that would get me automatically at ending C or D. Which we don't want. We'd rather not have an ending C or D. We'll have an ending A. A for awesome. That was a great ending, you know? So we have to go back and pick up Nolan's wee thing. And Nolan is behind. Not up there. Helen, don't run up there. There we go, we searched tape recorder. It's probably Nolan's. There should be batteries in here. If only they're the right size. You now have batteries. Good, they'll fit in the flashlight. Right, and now I can go up and do the same thing I did before. Shit, Jimmy Scissors. Okay, use this. There we go. Let's clank him over the head with this. I know, fire poker? Is that what that's meant to be? Here we go. Fuck you, Jimmy Scissors. Yes, man. And that, funny enough, that's the way I was going. So it's not all bad. And we can head up there and get the spell. A spell to exorcise the demons. Right, so I can use... Where's the flashlight? Flashlight on this. There we go, I got a note stuck inside. It's in Latin. Words to open the door. Naish. Words to open the door. Maybe these words can be used to exercise Scissorman. Now have the door spell. Yes. Now guess what? We have to head back to where we found Nolan. I should have just checked when I was there. I had to look at the chest on the right side of the room. Right, and then we are going to head through here. It's weird running through this in like different order, but again, Resident Evil in this were like getting getting the one game and having two scenarios kind of lengthened it out. It made it a bit longer because this game would be painfully short. Excuse me. Otherwise. Like we're 2 hours in. I have to check in here. Do I need to deal with the bats again? I do not. There's a sackcloth inside. What's this? It's really heavy. It's lead balls about the size of baseballs. You now have lead balls. Yes, man. Balls made of steel. Well, lead, but you know what I mean. Do I be safe because I've not saved in a wee while? And I think I'm still following the A ending. Right, so I'm just heading up to the main hall. Did you ever complete Monk Island? Yes, I did. We beat the Dread Pirate LeChuck. We broke up at the wedding with him and Isabella, the governess. And then we got a big relationship. Oh, I missed the ending. Then Guybrush makes a joke going, "Well, I've learned one thing from this." And she goes, "Oh, what is it?" And he goes, "You never pay more than 20 quid for a game." And then the credits play. Right, we'll be digging back into the other world, the wrong room. I was daydreaming. We're digging back into Monkey Island 2 eventually, because I've got all of them on Steam. So there's Monkey Island 2. I hate this naming convention because my Steam, they're all over the place instead of it being in one sort of Monkey Island 1, 2, 3, whatever. So there's Monkey Island or Secret Monkey Island, Monkey Island 2. Then there's, I can't remember what order it's in. There is Escape from Monkey Island and another one. I can't remember what that one's called. And then there's Tales from Monkey Island. I've not got Tales from Monkey Island. Tales from Monkey Island is like a Telltale one, which they're your stuff. I'll play that eventually. And then they have Return to Monkey Island, which is the new one that came out, which canonically only follows 2 and... God damn it! Which only follows 2 and 1 and 2. Which, again, I'll be playing them down the line. I like playing my wee adventure games. Monkey Island especially. Monkey Island was a lot of fun. Anything made by LucasArts tends to be really good. Shit. Too low to hide under, and I can't hide in... Well. Right, we're gonna take him on head on. There we go. Kick him square in the dick. You know, once you've kicked a monster in the dick and it's went, and it's not really as threatening. Because I remember always seeing Clocktower on this list of like the scariest games ever made. I'm not gonna lie. See, once you've kicked the wee guy in the dick and he's went, and like falling over, he's not the most threatening guy. I like the motif of scissors. The scissors are a cool look and a kind of threatening item, you know. If we can kick into the dick, we can kill it. Predator. That's exactly what they said. The exact line. Who could forget the famous bit when Arnie dresses up in the mud paint and then just runs and fucking volleys the Predator square in the balls. Surely one of the greatest moments in cinematic history. Can I hide in here? I can't hide in there. I think because I've already hidden in there, wee Jimmy Scissors was like, right, got you. Right, I'm trying to think, what could I use? The bed. I appear to be too massive. I think I just need to head out. Yeah, right, I don't think there's much oh wait, what's this? Oh my god. See if this works. Helen, Jesus Christ, you're just hiding behind a tree. It worked! Holy shit! Who would have thought? Wee Jimmy Scissors was failed, like, the only way to hide is just behind by a tree. That's it. That's how you escape Wee Jimmy Scissors. You just hide behind a tree. So, back to the main hall. So we are nearly there. We're nearly at the ending. Like, I like this. I'm enjoying this game. Really, like it. I wish it was a bit longer. They could have. I wish they could have maybe combined, like, maybe not doing 2 scenarios, but they could have done, like, maybe like this section you play as Jennifer, this section you play as Helen, you know. So, but it doesn't have the same atmosphere the first one. The first one had really cool atmosphere, especially for the Super Nintendo. It was doing something really cool with the, you know, with the hardware and stuff. But this, it's. I think it's because I also know the PS1 can do a lot more in regards to horror. It opened with things such as like Silent Hill and Parasite Eve and Resident Evil and... Oh, that's loud. That's very loud. To check here, didn't I? There are some words carved into the desktop. Take the dry path when choosing among the 3. I wonder what this means. Yes, I wonder. It really is a roaring fireplace. It's like those ones you put on in the back on YouTube or Amazon, you know, not Amazon, on Netflix, you know? Big ASMR. A step? A letter, box up there. What if there's something inside? Small wooden box is inside the letterbox. Strange, it sounds like something's in this box, but there's no way to open it. I'm rattling around, but there's no way to take the object out. You now have the wooden box. So I'm just going to look at these. There's scratch marks on the floor made by something heavy being dragged across it. So I don't do that yet. Because what I have to do, supposedly, is take the wooden box and... How do you open a box? Yeah, throw it in the fire. Of course, I could burn away the small litter box, but how you gotta get there? It's you there! Cast it into the fire! There's something inside. A key was in the small box. Now I have the cosmic... Right, so, Sean, did you see the rumour? Right. Oh, for fuck. Wee Jimothy Scissor is No, give me a oh fuck, he's in here. Well. So did you see the rumour about what they're doing in with Lord of the Rings going forward? So this is a rumour. I've seen it on Twitter, so don't give it any sort of thought or any sort of like, there's no truth to it. God. Damn it. Let me try and escape from this. There we go, put them in the boss. Oh fuck, Shinra's raiding. How you doing, Shinra? How's your day going? How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you playing? How was it? And how's your day? But yeah, Sean, so the rumour is getting boss booted. Yes. We're playing Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell's fucking class. I'm shite at it. Couldn't beat it. But it's a good game. But yeah, so the rumour is, again, rumour. Big rumour. It is rumoured that there's going to be a musical set in Lord of the Rings universe called Bombadil with James Corden, which again, rumour. Don't read into anything like that. Rumour. Again, this could just be like, it could be clickbait shite, but I seen that and I was like, oh no. James Corden, stay away from top 3 rumours. The Pink Floyd, not Pink Floyd, fuck, I fucked that. That was the, what's the band that's it? The Fleetwood Mac album. What's this? Oh, can I hide here? Mate, fuck, Sean seen the joke. Wait, but how do I get out then? Love that sound effect. Helen, he's right there. But what are the rumours? The rumours that there's a new Sly Cooper coming to any state of play soon, because one day it'll be true, one day, and it's a singing chest of drawers. Yes, man. And then we use the copper book here on the missing bit. But Mortal Shell was interesting, that's cool. I picked up, it was on PS Plus a while ago. I've only played like an hour of it, but I really enjoyed what I played of it. Oh, what's in the secret door? Right, so I have to take the dry path. That's what it says. You got the rumour that Silk Song is an actual game that exists. Mike, I will say something, but Michael would be fucking raging if I did, but I've still to play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's on the list for me to play. Maybe not on stream, just in general. Right, so I have to listen. So 3 of them will have sounds coming at them. A deep shaft is a ladder going down. I have to listen for water, it said. It's pitch dark, I can't see anything. But the thing is, I'm half deaf. I can't hear nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save my game. I'm going to hope to God that we go down the right one. Because I think it's randomised. Everyone's playing piano too. Can't hear anything over that. Oh, well, I think I chose right. Oh no, it wasn't. It's rats have got me. That forced perspective was sickening. Wait. Shit, do I continue in the... Right, so that again, very Giallo. I remember there's a scene in, I believe it's Inferno, where a guy's getting eaten by rats, and then a guy randomly comes up to, you think, try to save him, and the guy just stabs him in the face. Inferno's a mental movie. It's pitch dark. Right, let's try this one. Green Inferno. Nope, nope. The Dario Argento movie, Inferno. And Green Inferno can suck my balls. It's terrible. I don't like Eli Roth. I don't like his movies. I don't like him very much. It's hilarious. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, that perspective. Right, the rat's coming. Also, sort of, the walkthroughs noted that the rats look like things from... Here we go. Yes, man, the rats. The rats look like they're straight from South Park. Which they do. They also look like South Park sprites. Not sprites. You know what I mean. Excuse me? There we go. Right, so... I wonder if it's RNG every time. So, I have to suppose... I don't know what the connection is, so suppose I have to listen... I can't believe the South Park kids are still at school. Fucking... Need to do what the Rugrats did and get all grown up. Which I fucking loved all grown up as a kid. Really, I was really into it. Had a banger of a theme if I remember. Oh my god, that perspective. I see what you mean, Sean. Oh, for fuck. Right, so it's RNG every time I walk in. Cool. Right, so can I listen in? It says I need to listen for a wet sound. No, I need to... Right, it's dark. Can't see anything. I have a candle. I have a flashlight. A deep shaft. Well, ladder going down. Whoops. So the symbols only matter when you're doing the... When you're doing Jennifer's playthrough, because you get the lab that has it. I need to remember what one's at the top. With this, I think it's... With this, it literally says... Looking at the messages. Oh, it's the rats again. Right, so... Do not go down the pits that you hear a water sound. You'll die a horrible... Oh, my god, they killed Kenny Rat eating death. Instead, go down one pit that has a dry sound? The fuck? What did he mean by a dry sound? So I've got my headset... Again, I'm deaf one ear, so I feel like this is unfair. But if we keep going down, we'll get it eventually. Yeah, I can't watch fast forward, but unfortunately this Barrows PlayStation does not do fast forwards, so you'll have to like this fucking force perspective. Ah, it's the wrong one! I can't even skip the cutscene. Here we go, right. Right, one more time. One more time. Well, not really one more time. We're doing it till we... Actually, what if I save game? Maybe if I load instead of starting, like, as if I'm coming through them again, maybe it'll be the same every time, if that makes sense. I'm listening. I don't hear a thing with any of these. Go down this one randomly. On clock tower. Tunnels. Ah, for fuck, the rats are coming out again. Right. If I load, I'm gonna get stuck in this section for so long. I'm looking up another walkthrough to see. Right, so I loaded. Still have no clue what it means by like. Right, so I'm reading. I've got a cosmetic key. Return to the library and get a box. Examine the scratches on the floor and use copybook into the bathroom. Oh! I see! I've got Boz. I need to drop the Boz down the thing. That's where they come in handy. Why would I... Fucking... I'm not calling this out from in logic. Because I clearly was just... I was just thinking, oh, I'll do this. But why would there be water? There's not water on any of the bits there. Why would I think, oh, here, I'll use the lead Boz and drop them down here? I wonder how far down it goes. I should probably test it. That was water, wasn't it? There needs to be water at the bottom. But there's not water at the bottom. I don't... there's not water at the bottom. Why is there now suddenly water at the bottom? I'm just listening. There seems to be water at the bottom. Oh, I can't believe I got stuck at this in the fucking screwdriver segment. They're the fucking run killers if I was speedrunning it. Not that I am. There we go. Doesn't seem deep though. I wonder how far... Hell, no! We've already tested it. Now the rats will not spawn. Doesn't seem deep though. No, 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 no. The shaft goes all the way down. Right, here we go. Here we go. We got this. So this is where it leads to. Oh, there he is. That's where no one is in Jennifer's playthrough.
Got?
Oh, thank God for voice acting.
Yo, Teach.
Oh, you're alive.
In the room full of bodies, he's very calm about
What
that.
do you mean by that?
Where is everyone? Aren't they with you?
Scissorman attacked us and we all scattered.
Oh, I see.
No, keep talking. Keep talking to him.
What do we do now, Teach?
We've got to keep looking. There has to be a way to kill Scissorman here somewhere. That's why he's trying so hard to get in our way.
We're nearly finished. We're nearly finished.
Yeah. Then take this with you.
Wow, a gun. Wonder if it's loaded.
Might be useful.
If you're the master of shooting, use it.
What about you?
It's okay. I've got another.
Oh, give me 2 and I can go Lara Croft and just blow Scissorman away.
Yes, I've had some training.
That means you're an amateur.
We've not got time.
But anyway, this will be real practice.
I mean, it's a very slow target. You can just shoot Scissorman in the face.
Got.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, Ghost Wayne's, of course. I feel like we never got context that apart from the fact that it's like...
What was that?
Just what you thought you saw. Ghosts.
As you do, ghosts.
Probably the ghosts of all the kids killed here.
How terrible.
I feel like we're just going over the idea that ghosts are real. We've not like...
Scissorman, I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Ah. I feel like we're glossing over the fact that we have found a room full of bodies of like children from years ago, and I feel like we're glossing over that fact completely. Anyways, let's go save Jennifer. So we are heading down here, and I'm going to save once I get down there because this bit is very easy to fuck up. So where Jennifer went down there and got a dagger, we don't have that luxury. Let me just look into the game. Is someone there? Oh, it's Jennifer that's talking.
Jennifer?
I'm gonna go save Jennifer Connelly.
Are you there, Jennifer?
In the first game, she's heavily based off Jennifer Connelly looks wise.
Helen?
Especially in from
Jennifer!
Phenomena, which is a fucking great movie. You should watch it.
Oh, it's no use. The door won't open. Hold on, Jennifer, I'm coming.
Right, so we've got keys or the best key of all. The padlock came undone. Guns are the best key to anywhere. You've locked yourself at your house, get a gun and just shoot the door at work. So here we go, we're in the creepy church that we've seen in Jennifer's playthrough. Oh fuck, Jennifer's on the cross.
Jennifer!
Oh god, Jimmy Scissors.
Oh, what should I do?
There we go, just blast wee Jimmy Scissors away. Fucking bullet time, let's go.
Did it hit him? Jennifer!
We shot him in the side. We help Jennifer down.
Thank heaven you're still alive.
Helen?
It's okay now. I've got Scissorman cornered. Wait here.
Let's go finish Scissorman. Let's go. Go take care of Jimmy Scissors. I have no save for a while. I probably should have saved. Oh god, wait, the mask is off. Oh fuck, it's Barton. Barton was Jimmy Scissors.
Professor Barton. Why? How could you?
Also, in this one, hers, in Jeffers, it's Harris.
When you first joined my seminar. There's always a danger of turning toward evil. When you are researching criminal behavior.
Is there? Oh god, I better watch it for Megan watching those true crime documentaries. Megan's just cutting about the house with a big pair of scissors.
Always remember that danger.
He's Harley Quinn. He got seduced by
What
Scissorman.
are you saying?
Oh, that's well gonna be one of those, you know, those smut books on Amazon where it's like taken by the Wordle app or whatever.
Drawn in.
Like Seduced by Scissorman by Mikey Hanlon. There we go.
Helen, do you believe that you really have the strength to keep it from happening to you?
I mean, he was trying to kill Jennifer, so I think he should just kill Barton. You know?
Can you really deny that you are involved in this case because you wanted to be involved? Maybe you too are attracted by the vast darkness.
Can't say I am, pal.
I'm not like you.
Okay, I think he's gotta die, because I think we shot him in the stomach. Yeah, there we go. Killed him in cold blood. Well, no, not cold blood, because it was self-defense. There's Professor Barton, indeed. I think I might prefer Jennifer's playthrough. Helen's got a couple.
All right, Teach. She's okay. And the case is solved.
Is it?
It is not over yet.
Oh.
Helen?
The professor said he was drawn in by his evil soul.
There's two Jimmy Scissors.
His. In other words, the real Scissorman is still alive. It's not over until he is dead.
Jinkies. There we go. The mystery.
Please stay with Jennifer.
Oh, what's it called?
What about you?
The case deepens. I don't know. Whatever the fuck I was gonna say.
I'm going to find the real Scissorman.
Gotta kill Big Jimothy.
I see. Be careful.
You have your other gun?
I'll be all right.
So have I still got the gun? I do. Right, where am I going? Where's this? Or is it? That's cool. I was trying to figure out where I was coming from, but there we go. Let's have a look in here. Oh, this is where you are as Jennifer. This where you wake up. Oh, wait, what's this? A cosmetics case. It's locked and it won't open. Well, good for me. I have a cosmetic key. It came open. Piece of paper's inside. Just a sketch of the mansion. A passage is drawn underneath the fountain. You have the map. Oh. Right, here we go. Now we're heading to the fountain room. Let's go. So if I can remember where the... What's in here? Oh, it's a library, isn't it? Right, so now we need to go down to the fountain room to get a secret entrance, which takes us to the final screen of the game. Or the final area of the game, which is a face-off with the real Jimmy Scissors. I'm pretending that I don't know who Jimmy Scissors is, because we've already done a playthrough as Jennifer that has the same the same final sequence and the same twist, but I'll just play along, pretend. Always like a gimmick when streamers do that. I've done it myself. I was doing it all, excuse me, all the way to Persona, going like, oh, that's Adachi, he's a lovely guy. Fucking love Adachi, you know? And then he's actually a horrible serial killer, you know? Spoilers for Persona 4. So that's why... right, and it's this way, I think. It's the... behind the fountain, which I think's either here or in here. Cool, it's the second door. Right, so look in here. A doorlight opening appears at the bottom of the fountain. There's a drain valve on the ground. If the map is right, there should be a passage underneath the fountain. Thing is, I'm kind of gutted that it never got made into that the clock tower season never got made into a movie like it was, planned to. I am kind of glad, in part of me as well, because this was the era of like blood rain and a valve is buried in the ground. It used to be that the valve to drain the fountain. But this, the Blood Rain or Far Cry or like a lot of Uwe Boll movies, drain opens and the water disappears. Here we go, secret passageway. Mark Wahlberg could have been Jimmy's. Oh fuck, I've seen the Mark. So I have not played Max Payne games. I've played the start of 3. That's all. I've got 3 sitting in my 360 library there, but I've not played them in great detail. The only thing I know about it is I have seen the movie, and believe you me, I know that's not a good thing. Right, I'm just gonna save here just in case we accidentally, don't think we will, accidentally get a bad ending. Because you never know how badly I can fuck this. Right, who is... Oh fuck, Kay's deed. Who's Jimmy Scissors? We all know that voice.
I didn't think you'd get this far, Helen.
It's Edward.
Edward? That is Edward's voice? You're the murderer?
That wee boy who wasn't... Because I remember there only being one survivor. It was Edward, because Edward is actually Bobby Barrows. See that giant blob thing that attacked us at the Clock Tower 1? That's Edward, not Bobby Barrows. I forget, it's Dan Barrows, that's it. He's wee Dan Barrows. A little bit 30 centimeters wide, so we put that in. Then, oh god, what's that?
Open the door and show me the way.
Here's a door spell. And there we go, he is getting sucked into hell. Shit, what out? Oh, who's that as a detective? Big Gots. Oh wait, he's brought out his gun, that's why I didn't give me his other one. Where he belongs. Gots, just shoot him. Shots, make the shot. There we go. Dragging wee Jimmy Scissors back to hell, I think. And there we go. That's it, boys. We have beat Clock Tower.
No reason to get upset, is there, Teach? I don't think we can make it.
I am certain Jennifer is still alive.
Hey, someone's there.
Oh yeah, because Jennifer and Nolan got
Jennifer?
crushed.
Jennifer, you're alive.
Helen!
There we go. It's a lovely ending. And then they all kissed. Did they kiss? I don't know. And what have we got? There we go. We've got a big... Got a trailer. Not trailers, the... Like I'm doing something at the side. GG. We did it, boysies. There we go. That was Clock Tower. I had a fucking great time playing those games. I like that they call them staff in quotations. Like that's a questionable thing. But aye, what a strange game. We beat Jimmy Scissors, and actually, funny thing, boys, so Clock Tower First Fear and this, or Clock Tower 1 and 2, because this was called Clock Tower 2 in Japan, but Clock Tower 1 was never released over here, so Clock Tower. But anyway, so Clock Tower First Fear and Clock Tower are the only games that are canonically following each other, because Clock Tower Ghost Head is a spin-off, and Clock Tower 3 is completely unrelated, but we'll get to them in our time. And then, like, you have things like Haunting Ground and Night Cry, which are spiritual successors, which will beat Haunting Ground before Haunting Ground's fucking class. We will be digging into Night Cry in the far future. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what I'm playing next, what's taking Clock Tower's thing. I'll announce what I'm doing in the future, because this game will be coming in the future, but I think we've got to get a game before we get into this. Actually, while it's credits, I'm gonna have a wee look. Just see if I can sort. What do I play next? Aye, that was what a good wee game. Really enjoyed myself playing that. Like I said, I wish there was more of the Jimmy Scissorman Chronicles, but I'm afraid it's come to the end. You get things like there's Scissor twins in Clock Tower 3 who are technically related, but they're not. Like, it's not the Barrows family. And Night Cry used a pair of scissors, but that's just because I believe it's the director of one of these that went on to do Night Cry that used scissors, but that's just as a sort of motif to call back to it. If anything, Haunting Ground is probably the closest that we'll ever get to a Clock Tower 3, and even then, I want a Haunting Ground 2. Give me a Haunting Ground 2. There are games that are because that's the thing, we're now getting points where indie developers come up with fucking class survival horror games like Nightmare Decay, Tormented Souls, sorry. You know, so I've got a feeling there will be a Clock Tower sort of comeback. There will be something similar to it soon, on top of what we had. But Haunting Ground is probably the best thing that we will get, because Haunting Ground's a fucking great game. But I really enjoyed. I think I preferred the First Fear, but I really liked playing this as well. They're both really good games. I don't think we're going to see any voice actors that we know. No. Big Peter Stone. Big Shoes the Boy. Robert Spencer. Terry Osada. I apologise for any pronunciations. I can barely speak English, let alone any other language. Big Jojo Otani. That's a great name. They voiced Harris. Maya Moore was Kay. Bye. I had a great time playing that, boys. Don't know what else to say. I don't know, I feel like I dick when I skip credits, but I need to keep an eye on time. There we go. Helen's ending rank A, and we had 6 survivors. We lost 1. I don't know who we lost because that's what we got for Jennifer's as well. That is it. That is Clock Tower. Clock Tower 2 in the bag. Absolutely done in. But you know what? In Man Home Video, we always like to be looking to the future. So let's find out what we've got coming soon on Man Home Video. Actually, what I'll do is I'll close that and transfer that. What have we got coming to Man Home Video?
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
That's right, boys. Next time on Man Home Video, well, not next time because next time's X-Men, but you know what I mean. Down the line, we have Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, a game that I have never actually played that I've always been interested in. Let me get some music on the background. This is Parasite Eve, Explosive Attack. But aye, boys, I had a great time at Clock Tower. We'll be back tomorrow with some X-Men Legends. I'm not sure what time at because I'm actually going to visit my mum and dad later on. But again, you can keep up with my streams and all my goings on at Twitter and Discord, which you can see below. As usual, boys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the raid, Shinra. Clock Tower is in the books. Great read games. I really recommend digging into 1 and 2. Ghost Head can get in the fucking bin. I'm not putting myself through Ghost Head. I've played shite horror games before, like the Ring Terror Realm, but I am not playing Ghost Head. Ghost Head can get fucked. But anyway, boys, I'm away because your old dad's pretty tired. And Jimmy Scissors has been beaten, so I'm going to celebrate beating Jimmy Scissors and beating the Scissorman legacy. As usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. Or weekend in this case. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. And look out for Jimmy Scissors. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you next time. See yous!